Hello and welcome everyone to APTA National Student Conclave 2019. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Kyle Stapleton, your Director of Communications of the APTA Student Assembly Board of Directors, and I have the amazing privilege of being joined by the rock star, President of the APTA Board of Directors, Sharon Dunn. Sharon, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Kyle. And speaking of rock star, your term is coming to a close and you've done an amazing job as DOC.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your service.
It's my pleasure and privilege to serve the Student Assembly, serve everyone worldwide. It's awesome.
Can't wait to see what you do next.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to my next steps too. Awesome. So we're going to talk a little bit about looking forward with students getting involved. So we all know the APTA Centennial is coming up in 2021. So how do you see students best molding the future in the next 100 years for the APTA?
We talked a little bit in the town hall this morning and last night about the student impact on the future of the profession. And APTA provides that vehicle to drive the future of the profession. And the students, the questions this morning in the town hall were very deep and relevant to the future of the profession. So through the APTA and through their networks, their energy and enthusiasm certainly shapes the future, not only of APTA, but the profession. So I think they're innovative. I think they have new and fresh ideas that will probably use technology more than we're using today to drive the future of the profession. So lots of opportunity.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion in that room. A lot of really, really great questions about innovation in physical therapy. What our next steps are, like you were saying, technology-wise for our profession. So it's awesome to see all the students in there, really sharing their passions and being able to share it with Sharon Dunn and kind of, see where her brain is on that. I wanted to talk a little bit about as well. What advice would you give to, students personally or professionally if you had to give them a piece of advice?
Piece of advice related to the profession or personally?
Either one, you can choose.
I'll choose both. I think being authentic in who you are, professionally and personally, because you can't be anything other than who you are. Many of us compare ourselves to others, and the profession needs you, and everything that you bring uniquely to the profession, bring it. Find places to plug in, find places to serve, and that does the profession a service in itself, because we need every physical therapist and every physical therapist assistant, because there are things that you have that are blessings and gifts that you can share with the profession and those we serve.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I also wanted to touch on membership. So, I'm an APTA member. I'm an APTA student member for like the next 7 months or so. So I know why I'm a member of the APTA. I have my multitude of reasons. But for physical therapists, physical therapist assistants, it's not required to be a member of the APTA. So what would you say to those individuals who may not be members of the APTA, and what value do you find in membership for the APTA?
Well, the value I find in membership is what you contribute as a member of the association, and being engaged in the association informs us who are in leadership positions about what your needs are. So your input and influence can make what APTA does for your practice more relevant. So we need you. We need your commitment. We need your engagement. But mostly, we need your thoughts and ideas about where the profession needs to go.
Absolutely, absolutely. And students really are. They're driving force in today's profession. We're the future. We're the future of the APTA. Multiple of students have said it, and I really can't agree more with it. And I wanted to wrap up with with another fun little question. So, what's your favorite reason for attending National Student Conclave every year?
Because it's where the current profession and organization intersects with the future of the profession, and it's inspiring to me. Every time I come to a National Student Conclave, I get more inspired and juiced about the future of the profession. So thanks for everything you've done to tee up this great meeting, you and your board colleagues, and the future is bright, indeed.
Future is very bright. It's like the sun in Albuquerque. I don't think I've seen a cloud yet here, but the future, it is very beautiful. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we're having a blast here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we'll see you soon.